Hello, my name is Jared Leader, and I am pleased to present to you on behalf of Ashlawn Energy our submission to the Fall 2025 Epic Pitch Competition. Ashlawn Energy is a woman-owned small business operating out of Vestal, New York, with the goal of creating a US-based vanadium redox flow battery system for long-duration energy storage. I'd like to begin by discussing what a vanadium redox flow battery is and how it differs from what you might imagine a typical battery to be. So, in a typical battery, like a double A that you would put in a TV remote, everything is contained within one cell. In our system, this is expanded out, and there are two external reservoirs and then the stack itself, or the cell. In the figure on the top right, you'll see the typical schematic of what a flow battery can look like. On the left, there is the catholyte in yellow, and on the right is the analyte in purple. Both of these liquid electrolytes are pumped through the stack, which allow fresh reactants to be delivered to the reaction site, producing power, and this flow runs continuously while it's in operation. On the left side, you can see a figure depicting one of our prototypes. There are two reservoirs on the right side of that correspond to the catholyte and analyte. So our unique vanadium-based chemistry offers several advantages compared with other battery systems. One of them is that our system is not flammable. We have run rigorous in-house testing and worked with the New York City Fire Department, as well as validated through UL testing that our system is not flammable. This is very beneficial for placing the systems, as there's a lot of limitations on where you can place flammable or combustible materials in relation to buildings and parking garages. So for long duration energy use on a large scale, being not flammable is a huge benefit. This comes in part from the use of liquid electrolytes. There is not enough energy within the system to actually combust with that liquid present. The other is the external storage of the reactants. By storing the vanadium solutions external to the cell, any runaway reaction that occurs will immediately shut down the cell in the flow, stopping anything before it becomes an issue. Long lifespans. Using vanadium offers us more of like a 30-year lifespan compared with typical lithium ion and other battery systems, which might be in the 10 to 15 years. This just reduces the overall operational cost of the system. And the other is the system cost itself. So energy storage solutions can be expensive. What we can offer is by separating our reaction site or the stack from the external storage tanks, we can scale this independent of output and energy storage. So this gives us a bit of an economic edge with long duration energy storage. I want to discuss some of our key team members. Norma Byron, our CEO, myself as the lead program manager, Clifford is our chief scientist, and Maurice Daniel, our CTO. So, in addition to the four team members here, we also have three engineers, two electrical and one mechanical, and we are looking to expand our team in the coming year with several additional members. But what we find here is a unique blend of business, small business, and flow battery expertise that will allow Ashlawn Energy to be successful. A bit on our marketing and business model. So Ashlawn Energy has worked closely with different nonprofit groups and has currently got three ongoing projects in New York City. We've been going to conferences and attending webinars and getting our name out there. And in fulfillment of these three contracts we have, and for future growth, we're on track to produce over 100 stacks by early 2027. There is a huge demand right now outpacing our production for these systems. And there is some benefit as well, in addition to the development of the system and implementation and the energy savings costs. There is also greenhouse gas reduction costs included as a benefit. We plan to continue meeting with different nonprofits and other groups to expand our name recognition and continue to develop more contracts in the future. Thank you.